Right, I forgot about that. They have an orc. The orc is doing the manual labor here. And I don't feel sorry for him either, because in Gothic 1 they are really monstrous. Gothic 3 they can, you know, talk to you.
Tell me about the mine.
The diggers collect the ore, and we protect them from the crawlers.
Who calls the shots around here?
Ian and Ashcan. If you want anything, you better talk to them.
What do you know about the crawlers?
The whole lot of them should be wiped out if you ask me.
How are you?
Man, you're getting on my nerves.
What's the orc doing here?
The guards caught him. Ever since, he's been forced to work here.
He's not even in chains. Why doesn't he just run away?
He tried that once. The guards gave it to him in such a way that he couldn't walk for a couple of weeks. Since then, he's never tried it again.
Holy shit, where the hell did you come from? Wow. That was unexpected. So shoot him there and someone else starts to attack. That's...
Put the weapon! I'll be in a bad
Put the weapon
mood.
away.
Lucky.
Holy shit.
I hear you're the smelter.
You're a smart boy indeed.
I hear you only melt down part of the ore.
Some time ago we used to melt a lot down, but Gomez and the mages were not too happy about that. They hung around here for weeks to examine the ore and everything else. They fiddled about and stuck their noble noses in things they didn't have a clue about. Finally, we only smelted a part of the ore. The mages never came back here.
Can you give me ore?
If you can give me any goods.
Sure.
What's with that work?
He's our prisoner. He's lucky that the gear wheel of the masher is broken. That's why this son of a bitch is being allowed to have a break. As soon as the masher is repaired, it's back to work for him. He's not here to laze around all the time.
What goes on in the mine?
The diggers collect the ore, and if they don't, they get a good beating.
Who calls the shots around here?
Ashgan's our boss, but Ian organizes things, like ore and the diggers.
Tell me about the crawlers.
Those beasts are nothing but trouble. I don't know what causes us more work, those creatures or the diggers.
How's it going?
Well, why do you think?
Let me
So if I had the quest to repair, I could...
Hey, how are you doing?
Okay. So long as nobody don't get the idea of opening this gate, I don't need to hurt nobody either.
What's so special about this gate?
Mine crawlers. Big, bad mine crawlers. Lots and lots and lots of them.
I was hoping to find that key. Right. Yeah, that key to the storeroom. Never mind.
Yeah, you're probably... It's obvious that people always talk.
Are you Ian, the boss of the mine?
Yeah, I'm Ian, and this is my mine, so don't touch or break anything.
Isn't that Gomez's mine?
Yeah, of course, this is the mine of the old camp. But in here, there's only one boss, and that's me.
Can you tell me something about the ore production here?
We dig for ore day and night. This means a storage of 200 sacks per month, and another 20 sacks which will be melted down. Hundreds of blades can be forged with the ore we supply to the king.
I've heard that the ore has magical qualities. Tell me about it.
The magic ore does have special qualities. Weapons forged from it don't break. Their blades are sharper than usual ones. An army equipped with these weapons has a decisive advantage in battle.
Tell me more about the ore.
Unfortunately, the magic powers of the ore vanish during the smelting process. They know the right smelting technique in the blast furnaces of Nordmar. But even without the magic powers, weapons made from this ore are extremely resistant and do more damage than normal weapons.
Right, you see Nordmar and the continent in Gothic 3.
Tell me about the mine.
If you want to look around here, you need to be careful. There are mine crawlers in the caves. You better stay in the main shaft. And leave the Templars alone. Even if they only hang around most of the time, they're the best fighters you can ever have at your side when it comes down to the crawlers.
I'll keep that in mind.
I have some work to do, and don't keep my boys from doing their work.
I'll just have a look around here. I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any...
Oh, too late.
Hey, you, there was no grilled meat at all.
Oh, I guess I must have been mistaken. Have a good day.
That's too bad. If I don't go in there, he will stay there. I think.
Are you...
Yeah.
Isn't...
Yeah, quite.
Can you...
We... 100. The med... and our...
Tell...
And, but even...
Tell...
If you want to... and leave...
I'll keep that...
I have some...
I'll just have a... I'll just have a look.
Don't make any...
So I'm not going in there, and that means he stays there. Hopefully. Hopefully. Because I don't have the key now, right? Nope. So I need to find trainers.
Can I trade things with you?
I have everything you need. What I don't have is no use to you anyway.
So I always have to, since I don't know how to move items individually, one by one. I don't remember how to. I use the arrow keys as for everything else here. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, they weren't here last time.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I have to trade with a loss every time, unless I can balance it evenly. They won't accept a trade that's, I mean, even one or worth in the wrong direction, they will not trade or accept. Hanger rights. Now, obviously, I've always joined the guards. Because, I don't know, that's the mission I got from a fire mage to deliver the letter. Doesn't mean I'm loyal to criminals. It's like why it's also in Risen. You can join factions and you have to decide. But in the end, I mean, sure, it matters at some point, but doesn't, you know. It's more like, what path do you want to take? What armor do you want? And also, do you want to be a magician or do you want to be a magician, sorcerer, or warrior? It's all up to you. Oh, shh. Cool. So yeah, each level makes me harder to kill. I have no armor yet, because I didn't buy any. I will though. Tomorrow. Right, I've been here. Let's see. Right, follow that. Too much happening.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, though.
Hi.
That's...
Am I already in?
Ah, you're probably right.
How are you?
Man, what do you think? Eating rice all day and waiting all the time for a chance to get some ore, then off to the bar and fill myself up to the brim with rice schnapps.
Is there anything I should know about this place?
In the middle of the cave, there's a huge hole full of ore. If you're planning on getting your hands on it somehow, forget it. I tried it myself once, but those mercenaries keep watch night and day.
Who's the boss?
You've just come from the old camp, huh? Nobody's the boss here. That damn Lee keeps trying to keep us on a leash. We do as we see fit. If we did have any kind of a boss, it'd be Laris. But he's wise enough not to get involved in other people's business.
Where can I find Lee?
Go into the big cave. Keep to your right and go right up to the top.
Where can I find Laris?
Right at the back, on the left-hand side of the big cave. You can't miss it. As soon as his guys stop you, you'll know you've found him.
So the trick is not to join too quickly, because then you can do quests. For both camps.
What are you doing here?
I'm working for the Rice Lord.
Have you got work for me?
Oh, I'll talk to you later.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's in the middle of the night, so maybe maybe I should return later.
Do you intend to go through this gate?
Do you intend to stop me?
No, but you should know what's waiting for you. This is not like in the old camp, and not like being with the sect loonies either.
And what am I expecting here?
There are no guards or Templars to look after you. It's every man for himself. The only ones who stick together are us mercenaries.
What do the mercenaries do?
We are the mercenaries of the water mages. Our target is to break free from here. We're working hard for it, and don't plan to take things easy like the guys from the old camp who are just having an easy time resting on the backs of the diggers. And we all follow Lee. He's a great man. He's the one who holds this damn camp together.
What do the mages do?
They investigate the magic characteristics of the ore our scrapers collect in the mine. As far as I know, they want to blow the whole damn ore mound sky high to free us from the barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
They said we shouldn't worry.
You have a massive ore mound here?
You could say that. We could buy the king's wife for that. But we don't give a damn about trading the ore with that old fart. We want to get out of here.
Where's the ore mound?
You want to see a real mound of ore, do you? There's a hole in the middle of the cave. They shove it all in there. But you won't get anywhere near it, I can tell you. The mages and our people guard the ore day and night.
I was just curious. What about the rest of the people?
All crooks. They don't give a damn about the camp. I'd rather just have the peasants guarding the front gate.
How are things going at the moment?
The scrapers are still collecting. Once they have enough ore, we'll blow the mound up. Watch your back.
Yeah, that's probably good advice. I've forgotten how bad it was. So here is, I mean, in the old camp there are criminals that extort you. But here are criminals that just commit crime.
Are you looking for something?
I'm looking for leaks in the dam. I reckon there's a lurker gnawing at the foundations. The beast grinds its teeth and claws against the stones and wooden beams underwater. If it carries on, the whole dam will soon be undermined.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Sure, stop that beast from gnawing at my dam.
Where can I find the beast?
I'd hunt round on the other side of the lake. Nobody ever goes there. That's probably where its den is.
Did you build the dam?
Yes, I built the dam back when we founded the new camp. Of course everyone helped, but I was the master builder.
woken me up.
Yeah, that was someone. It wasn't the scavengers. So someone adjacent here. Probably beneath rock face in a cave, perhaps. Oh shit. Yeah, my lungs started to bleed, I guess.
What are you doing here? You looking for trouble?
Hey, relax. I'm a newcomer.
Huh? You look okay, though. You never know. You get new guys come along thinking they're it every day.
What's a man like you doing with the peasants?
Lee asked me that. I don't fight anymore, except to defend myself. I killed a guy once. And that was once too many. That's why they chucked me in this goddamn colony. It was justice.
How did it happen?
It was just an ordinary bar fight. I didn't mean to kill the guy. I just must have hit him too hard. I was a blacksmith at the time. I didn't know my own strength.
Why did you join this camp?
I'll tell you. My only option was to join those sect loonies, and I didn't want to let those gurus of theirs mess about with my brain. In the old camp, I'd have had too much trouble with the guards, but the mercenaries and rogues do have some respect.
They're afraid of you?
Maybe. Anyway, I found peace here, and you should try the same.
Can you teach me to be as strong as you are?
Even if I could, what would you use your strength for?
Self-defense.
That takes speed, not strength. Do you think cracking skulls is better than finding peace?
Good question. I'll think about it. I've been thinking the whole thing over.
And? Have you thought of anything better?
No.
I thought so.
Hi, I'm new here. I just wanted to know what goes on around here.
Ask someone else, will ya? I do nothing but work out here in the fields. I don't know nothing. Man, I'd love to tell the Rice Lord to do his own damn dirty work.
If you don't like it, why are you working here?
It happened the first day I got here. Lefty, one of the thugs that works for the Rice Lord, came up to me and asked if I could lend a hand in the rice fields. Sure, I said. I was new here and I wanted to make myself useful. The next day, when I was taking a short rest, the guy turned up again. You don't want to let all your colleagues do all their work by themselves, do you? He asked. I told him I was exhausted from the previous day's work, that I needed a rest and all that. But he never listened. He grabbed me by the collar and dragged me back to the field. From that day on, he stood outside my doorstep every day until I got used to going on my own. I didn't want any trouble with those guys. They're real cutthroats. You'd better steer clear of them.
Who is the Rice Lord?
He was one of the first to arrive here. He helped found the camp and start up the rice fields. These days, he just hangs out at the warehouse stretching his stomach, the fat pig.
I think I remember he's quite fat. Big boned. So that was Lefty. Very well. We shall teach him a lesson. But I have to find that lurker.
you think?
It was obvious.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Hey, you! Get out! Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed polishing your mug.
So, it's too early. Clearly.
Again. Time to get up again.
Now where are you going?
Where can I go?
To Laris.
I want to see Laris.
I doubt he'll talk to you.
Just you leave that to me.
I won't stop you.
How are you?
Man, what do you think? Eating rice all day and waiting all the time for a chance to get some ore, then off to the bar and fill myself up to the brim with rice.
Is there anything?
In the middle of the cave, there's a huge... I tried it myself.
Who's the...
You've just come from... Nobody. If we...
If you're looking...
Greetings, magician.
May the blessing of Adanos be with you. I can help you to increase your magic powers or give you some useful items. What can I do for you?
You want to destroy the barrier. How exactly do you plan to do that?
We need major amounts of magic ore. We'll release the entire magic power in a great magic rite to blow up the barrier. Of course, such a big amount of ore attracts a lot of rogues and crooks. That's why we need a man to defend our plan.
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
We are the magicians of the Circle of Water. The magicians of the Circle of Fire live in the old camp.
But I can't get into the castle. Could you help me?
Well, occasionally we send messengers to our brothers in the old camp. But we only entrust these messages to Lara's men. He's been seeing to it for many years now that our messengers arrive safely.
I want to acquire magic writings.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
There must be something about that story after all. Rely on somebody in your shoes. That's how it works. If you think. Wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
Let's talk about something else instead.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Ah, shit. I bought the wrong ring.
I want to...
Step aside.
Christ. You weren't nice. Never mind then.
That could be an issue. Must be something.
Hang on. I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Put the weapon down!
I'm
What do you think you're doing?
putting it down, you piece of shit.
Hey, how's it going?
Do you want to buy something?
I need a few things.
You don't look very agile. I could help you. I can show you how to control your body. It's the art of acrobatics.
Listen to all the flattery. I'm listening to all the flattery. Keep it to yourself. I'm there to like the king.
I can show you how to control your body. It's the art of acrobatics. As soon as you've gained control of your body, you'll be able to jump much further. You'll learn how to roll off and what's the best way to land when falling. But don't forget, you're not immortal. Acrobatics can also be very useful during battle. You'll be able to change the distance between you and your foe very quickly. Good luck! I can show you how to...
Something about that story after all. That wasn't very clever.
Acrobatics, yes. Can I train this again?
I can show you how... You're already better...
That wasn't very clever. But keep it to yourself.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
There must be something about that story after all. That
won't happen again.
Holy shit, yeah, that's different. I forgot about that.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. I doubt that's it.
Yeah, now you have a controlled ascent. And descent. Oh.
That's same old story every time.
You okay?
All's quiet for now.
For now?
If the rogues keep on attacking Gomez's convoys, it won't be long before him and his army come knocking down the gates. And that's not gonna be much fun.
Is there any trouble in this camp?
Man, there's always trouble. The rogues do as they please, and we mercenaries have to shield the mages and defend the camp.
Who calls the shots?
We do as the mages say, but usually they don't say nothing. They just hang out by the ore mound and bury their noses in their books. Basically, Lee's in charge. He's our boss.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though, because he...
Who are you?
I'm Torloff. I was involved in a mutiny as mate of a royal warship. It wasn't such a good idea. The greater part of the crew was on the captain's side. That's how I came to be here.
And where do you want to go?
Why, in there.
Forget it. Silas only wants to see scrapers and rogues in his bar.
That's really not my problem.
I'm a scraper, and I'm thirsty.
You don't look like no scraper. You won't get in here like that, boy.
Rushing into anything. That wasn't fair. Hang on.
Like to be in his shoes, though.
hold on. Better not go rushing into anything.
There you are. Christ. Damn it! Damn it. A better bow is probably a good investment. Oh, come on. Damn it. "13 arrows left. 13. I had 100. Oh, shit. that was that. No more arrows. Oh, here goes absolutely nothing. Oh! That was bullshit. But this is a huge waste of time. Unless I get some hits in, it's a huge waste of time. I almost killed him. Almost. But I need a better bow.
That won't. Hey, just arrived. We need somebody to take some water to the peasants in the rice fields. This way you can make friends with a few people. What do you think?
Sure, I'll be glad to help.
Great. Go to the rice lord. He'll give you the water and tell you everything you need to know.
You take care of the rice fields, don't you?
Why? You looking for work?
Lefty sent me.
Oh yeah? What did he say?
I'm to bring the peasants some water.
Right. Here's a dozen bottles of water. There's about twice that amount of peasants, so make sure you share it out evenly.
How's it go?
There's a lot of work. We need a...
Lefty sent me. I've brought you some water.
Thanks, boy. I needed that.
Lefty sent me. I've brought you some water.
Thanks, man. I was just about to start drinking the mud.
Lefty sent me. I brought you some...
Thanks, man.
My mouth's like a desert.
Are you working in the...
Yeah, that's right. Better to be working here of your own free will than being forced into it by the Rice Lord's thugs.
I see. Whose job?
Everyone's. The Rice Lord's supposed to be watching over the work. But if you ask me, he spends all day sitting in his bunker counting his sacks. Well, him and Homer did set all this up.
Lefties.
Thanks, man.
You okay?
What do you want? Did the...
Nobody sent me. Lefty sent.
Thank...
You okay?
What do you want?
Nobody's. Do you have a...
Well, you could say the Rice Lord's our leader, not like me. Well, I've been around a few years, and I've had enough of being knocked.
Lefties.
Thanks, boy.
Lefty sent. Lefty sent me. I brought you some water.
Thanks, man.
Lefty sent.
Thanks, man.
Lefty sent.
Thanks, boy.
Lefty. Lefty sent me. I've brought you some water.
Thanks, boy. I needed that.
Lefty sent me.
Thanks, man.
Lefty sent. Lefty sent me. I brought you some water.
Thanks, boy. I needed that.
Hi, I'm new here.
It's good to see.
You must have been here a long time, huh?
Damn right, boy. I was one of the first.
In that case, you must know a lot about this place.
So-so. Spend most of my time out here just picking rice. That's what let me get so old. We get some rice and the odd schnapps. That's not much, but that's enough.
Why are you here?
Taxes, boy, taxes. My shed was as empty as my stomach, and I just couldn't pay. So one day the soldiers came and brought me here, but It's no worse in here than it is out there. At least I won't starve in here. I always paid my taxes before, all my life. But that wasn't good enough for that son of a bitch with a crown.
Lefty sent me.
Thanks, boy.
Lefty sent me.
Thanks, man.
Lefty sent me.
Thanks, man.
Who is?
He was one of the first to arrive here. These days, he just hangs out at the warehouse.
Lefty sent me.
Thanks, man.
Lefty sent me.
Thanks, boy.
I've been thinking the whole thing over.
And? Have you...
No.
I thought...
Lefty sent me. I brought you some water.
Thanks, man.
I think that's everyone. Nice job there.
Hey, you! Well done. You're useful for something after all. I think this is exactly the right task for you. From now on, you do it every day. Go on with it right now.
Nope. But I got the 100 XP.
From now on, you can carry the water yourself.
Oh, have you got better plans? I think I'll have to remind you who's the boss.
Run back to your mommy!
You looking for trouble with me again?
From now on...
I think I'll have...
Let's see who's gonna swallow
Run back to your
soon.
mommy!
Let's see how good they are.
You look...
From now on...
Oh, I think I'll have...
What the hell?
It was a good fight.
And he draws his bow. That's... Yeah, that's on me. And now he wants to draw his sword.
Put the weapon away. Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed polishing your mug.
From now on, you can carry the water yourself.
Oh, I think I...
A fight!
What the hell?
Never do that again.
Yeah, I'm not ready for him. I will be though. Better bow, better armor. And a few levels, and he's dead.
You're very probably right.
They are all over the place. Those flies. What? He followed me here. Oh, this is rich. This is... Yeah, I'm stuck. That's bullshit. So that bastard followed me all the way for absolutely nothing. That's... Could've, would've, should've. Why are you attacking him? I want to... Oh, you... This is bullshit. What the hell is this? Die then. Well, at least he got stuck too, so there's that. Damn it. Got you.
Show me your goods.
I do not remember if having enhanced dexterity because of a ring changes the base. Right, I have 5+ there. So 15.
You told me I could have as much...
And that's...
What's your job here?
I'm in charge of the arena. I organize...
Do you train fighters at all?
Yeah, but not just for fun. If you want me to train you, you'll have to pay for it.
Cool.
I thought the old camp and the new camp didn't get on. So why do you let their people fight here?
It's simple. There's fights here once a week, and the diggers always like to see one of the rogues from the new camp get flattened. If one of them fights, there's more bets, and that's good for business. Personally, I can't stand the swines from the new camp. But business is business.
I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Kareem. You must have just been booted in here, or else you'd have heard of me. I'm the best fighter this damned camp has ever seen.
What are you doing here?
Me? I'm fighting for the glory of the Sleeper.
You fight in the arena?
I was sent here from the swamp by my masters to fight for the Sleeper. I'll fight here for his higher glory, so all infidels can see how strong his power has made me.
Yeah, be that as it may, first time I play this, I thought, what a loon. Loonies they are. And now I play Gothic for the, what? Third, fourth, fifth time? I know they are loonies.
What is the Sleeper?
You will find priests who'll be able to answer that question better than I can in our camp. I'll just tell you this much. The Sleeper is our Redeemer.
Nope.
He has led us to this place, and
Nope.
he'll get us out of here.
Nope.
You mean you're waiting for your god to liberate you?
Yes, and the wait will soon be over.
Nope.
A great invocation is currently being prepared.
True.
Could you...
There are always some novices.
What kind of invocation is it you're planning?
Our prophets say that the common invocation of the Sleeper is the key to freedom. If you want to find out more about it, just come to our camp.
Yeah, knowing what I know. Oh shit. He's not entirely wrong.
Hi, I'm new here.
You don't say. Tell me about the outside world. It's been over a month since I heard anything from outside. I'm Kurgo. I fight in the arena.
Are you good?
At fighting? I haven't been doing it for long, but I've already won a fight.
I'm not listening to all that.
I hear that. Yeah, I'm looking for the blacksmith, obviously. Okay, what was that? Wow. Terrible.
Why does that happen?
I'd like to try working here as well.
But don't you think that you can...
What do I have to...
Okay, then you have to lay the red hearts when you're finished. You put the cool blade...
I see. I'd like to buy some blacksmith equipment.
Let's talk about something else instead.
So I've forgotten who sells weapons. Seriously.
Same old. I doubt that's ever
Maybe.
Yeah, good. He's given up. No.
Show me your...
Choose some.
Show me your goods. Have you got armor for me as well?
Well, I'm sure that I can satisfy you.
Give me the digger's trousers.
Come back as soon as you have enough ore.
I don't.
Have you got armor for...
Well,
Show me your...
Oh.
Hi, I'm new here.
What do you want from me?
I want to become one of you. I want to join the camp.
Looking for people to support you, eh? If you want me to have a word with Diego about you, you need to do me a favor.
What kind of favor do you want?
I want one of Fisk's weapons. He's one of the traders at the marketplace. He won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with ornaments. I'll give you 100 ore to collect the weapon for me, but don't tell him about me.
Why won't he sell the weapon to you anymore?
We had a little argument.
And?
And that's all you need to know.
Did you ever consider that I might just run off with the ore?
Don't forget, the colony is small. If you run off with my ore, I'll find you.
Okay, give me the 100 ore nuggets. I'll get the thing.
Here you go. Come straight back to me.
And I think it will demand more than 100 ore.
I'd like to buy a sword. but not just a simple one. I'd like something more ornamental.
I have one you'll like. The shadow who wanted to collect it won't be coming anymore. That'll be 110 ore. Interested?
Yes, I'll take it.
You got a good deal here.
Fisk wants 110 ore for his sword now.
And you want me to give you the 10 ore now?
I thought you wanted to have that sword.
Here, take it. And now hurry.
I have your sword.
Wasn't too hard, was it? Whatever. You do me a favor, and I'll do you one. If Diego should ask after you, I'll speak in your favor. Until then, have a good time.
How's it going?
Good. With me,
You scratch my...
that's the way.
You think? I keep it valid.
I will overwrite him later on, though. For now.
You don't look as though you'd just let anyone get into the castle.
Only Gomez's men are allowed in the castle.
I need to get into the castle. I have a letter here for the High-Fire Mage.
And you expect me to let you stroll inside the castle to hand it over and collect your reward?
Yeah.
Okay. Show me the letter.
I'm not letting you handle it. Forget it.
Okay, I've forgotten.
I want to work for Gomez.
Oh, yeah? And what makes you think Gomez will be interested in having you work for him?
Diego says you decide who Gomez is interested in.
Huh? If Diego thinks you're okay, why doesn't he take care of you? Look, let me explain. Diego's gonna test you. If he thinks you're good enough, I'll let you into the castle to see Gomez. Whatever happens after that is up to you, okay?
I'll talk to Diego. Why don't you give me the test?
It ain't that easy, kid. Any newcomer who wants to get anywhere needs a patron. That patron has to be one of Gomez's people. He'll test you. And if you fail, you're his responsibility. That's the law around here.
You wouldn't speak up for me in front of Diego, would you?
Depends. If you demonstrate that you've learned something as a thief, we could make use of you.
How am I supposed to do that?
Learn a thief's skill,
You need to become more skilled in sneaking around, pickpocketing, or opening locks. Then you'll have my vote.
No way.
Is it possible we're walking in circles?
Where
I mean, I don't know where you want to go.
Is he? I thought he was dead or something. Yeah.
What are you in?
Come on.
There must be something. You're very probably right.
Let's talk about something else.
This is real fun. Thanks for taking me with you. We could do that more often. There's loads of more time left today.
Right.
Some people.
It was obvious. That's really not.
That won't happen again.
That's really...
I thought that had cleared up ages. You'll have to watch what you tell me.
Let's talk about something
Show me your goods.
I got the best stuff here.
this. Very useful.
You're very... That's really not my problem. If you think. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though, because he...
So my sense of direction is not the best, but I'm pleased to say that oh shit, idiot. I was going to say I'm pleased to say that I can find myself around here. But pride comes before the fall. Damage 20. Dexterity 10.
Show me your goods.
That's the best bow he has. Which is too bad. Oh well. I like that gold has absolutely nothing but no value whatsoever. And this magical bubble, as soon as it bursts, things change. I do hope my ring allow me to... Yes, good. So if I lose that ring... Yeah. Cool. There we go. Back to New Camp and the lurker. And that's the wrong way. I can't go there. Snappers. But I can go back and follow the river. I can do that. I'm doing the same mistake again. Not that skilled acrobats, in my opinion. Why fly here? They shouldn't be roaming that wide arc.
About that story after all.
Yeah, let's see if this helps.